YouTube, what's up, word, y'all boys? It's your boy, Rick. Y'all, I am back with another talk video, man. What's the word? How y'all doing today? Listen, man, in today's video, we got another specific topic for y'all. We're gonna be getting straight into this one, not wasting no more time, man. But before I do start, let me just say a few things, man. If you do learn something in this video, let me know in the comments down below. If this video helped you with anything you resonated with, let me know so I can continue to pump out, certain type of videos that you guys like. Leave some feedback, man. It's your boy, Rick. I'm gonna see y'all in like 2 seconds. Man, if you are an overthinker and you're watching this right now, you clicked on this video today, you are in the right place, man. Today I'm going to be kind of speaking on overthinking and what kind of helps me personally and some people around me, some things that I've shared with others around me to help with overthinking. I am a huge overthinker. I've been this way since I was very young, and I don't know why. This is just what happened. You're just born with a lot of different character traits and things like that, so that was a big one for me. Just because you are born this way, that doesn't mean that you have to stay this way. You can learn, grow, experience new things, and change the way that you overthink and think about certain things. Just because that was you, or you've been doing this for a long time in your life, that doesn't mean this can't be changed. You can always fix your mindset. You can always change certain things about the way that you think. It just takes you to be able to want to do it. In my personal opinion with overthinking a lot of times is when you just have so many different thoughts going through your mind about a certain thing that you could be doing. It could be like whatever, a relationship. It could be something to do with work or school or something like that, but it's just when you are just putting too much energy and thought into something minuscule, something that's very small, that really it doesn't even really matter. For overthinking stems from uncertainty. So if there is something that you are uncertain of in your life, then most likely, and you're an overthinker, then most likely you will be overthinking about that thing. If you're uncertain about how your relationship is doing, about your future, about people in your life, then you will overthink these things. So killing that uncertainty is what is going to take away this overthinking. Killing off this uncertainty is going to entail you basically believing in yourself more. Trying to tell yourself I've spoken before on this, like just trying to talk more positively about yourself, saying that you can do the things that you're going to do and you know that you want to do. So whatever it is that you're overthinking, you have to just be able to figure out how you can kill that uncertainty and just get rid of it. Some examples, like I gave examples of the future, relationships, family, friends, things like that. These are a lot of common things that people overthink. So getting rid of that uncertainty and that fear of your future and the things that you want to do in the future means that you have to be more certain in yourself and your abilities. Whatever it is that you are working towards, be more passionate about that and say yeah, this isn't where I want it to be as of right now, but I am working towards that, and it will come eventually if I just continuously stay consistent and keep going on the things that I'm doing. But if you do believe in yourself and you do believe in the things that you're doing, you believe that it's going to work, then you have to speak more positively about this and tell yourself that it's going to work. If you truly do believe in it, you will speak positively about it, and you will continuously just keep doing these things without looking back, because this is something that you believe in, and you know that through all this motivation and all the amazing just the feelings and the emotions that went into this, that eventually it will pay off. So you just have to be positive and think positive about what it is that you're doing. That is also going to help you get rid of this overthinkingness and this fear that you may have. I just want to let this be known. Your future really does depend on you and what you are doing today. So whatever it is that you are overthinking comes with what you're doing today. You have to just be willing to put in that work today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. The more that you put in that work, the more that you'll be more proud of yourself, and you will continuously kind of kill off that overthinking. Sometimes overthinking does also come from, it doesn't necessarily have to be that fear or uncertainty, but it could come just from you think you're not doing enough. Meaning, to do more. You know what I mean? That is exactly what that means. But you think that you're going over the limit, and if you're proud of yourself at the end of the night and you know that you're taking those steps towards your goals, you're doing all the things that you said you wanted to be doing, you're working hard each and every day, you're serving God, then there should be no problem to be overthinking, and you won't be overthinking. But if there is things that are missing, certain aspects from your life, you will overthink more. Which brings me to my next thing, relationships. If there is overthinking in your relationship on either side, that means that there is uncertainty on either side. Between the male, female, two males, whatever the case may be, there is some type of overthinking or uncertainty on one side. Now, figuring this out entails and really is going to take a lot of just thinking, deep thought, and backtracking. Just reflecting on the things that you and your partner or whoever have been doing. Figure out where that uncertainty is coming from. Why do you feel like you aren't doing enough in this relationship, or that you need to be doing more? Relationships take a lot from either side. Both people have to be fully invested in it, and it has to be just two people who really take time to take steps out of themselves to be one kind of thing. And it's tough, but that is relationships. It builds strength and it builds love, which makes the world go round. And it's a very, very happy experience at the end of the day if you and this person are both putting in that effort. You're going to go through, obviously, adversities. Things are going to happen to test your true love for each other. But if you do really love this person and you believe that this person is the person for you, then you will do whatever it takes to stay with this person. But overthinking is going to happen in these relationships. There's going to be uncertainty certain times. But to kill all that off, you have to really trust this person and really be one. However, there is always light in the dark. There's pros and cons to overthinking. Some things that you may overthink could actually help you to do more and want to be better, you know what I mean? But as far as the cons, there is certain things that could change your mindset. It could change the way that you are just thinking about this person a little bit different. Also may cause you to reevaluate certain situations. It may also help you to come up with different solutions and different ways to deal with other things. It could provide you with a lot of knowledge. It could provide you with a lot of help. But that entails you really reflecting and thinking back of why you're overthinking these things, which is one of the first things I said when I started the video. Why it's important to always reflect. If you were overthinking about something, come up with a reason in a way, kind of explain this to yourself. But overthinking could also negatively impact the way that you are thinking. It can make you feel a certain type of way about something that isn't that, but the reason that you think that way is because you're overthinking it. It could cause you to not take certain opportunities because you overthink it. It can cause you to do a lot of bad things. You will miss out on a lot of things because of overthinking it. Just because you aren't able to come up with a decision quick enough, you might miss certain opportunities or certain things like that because you overthink it. It could cause you to lose certain relationships and friendships if you think that this person is doing something sneaky or whatever the case may be. And instead of you just speaking to that person and telling them those things, you may break something off that could have been very special. Sometimes just speaking to your partner and just letting them know that you have been overthinking something, you don't know what it is, you're still like unsure, trying to figure that out, could repair a whole big, issue that could come up. So just telling this person oftentimes will help you. And that goes for anybody. Your friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, your parents. If you have been overthinking something and it's affecting the way that you are thinking, you believe that it is making you feel a certain type of way, letting this person know that you have been overthinking this is important. If you can't figure it out yet, then just telling them is helpful, and that will repair a lot of issues that may come up. One thing I learned myself, just try not to just deal with these things alone, which is one thing that I do a lot, just dealing with my shit alone. If I'm overthinking something, I might say something different than what I would normally say, or I might act a different type of way. So I will always make sure to tell the person what I've been overthinking. It's an extremely important thing to work on if this is something that you do often, overthinking. So just being able to kill this off and minimize this, because this could ruin a lot of things in your life. It could take away opportunities, ruin relationships. Overthinking is not something small that should be just like pushed to the side. Like, okay, I'm an overthinker, but you're not trying to do something about it. Actually taking steps to do something about it is super important, and it's going to actually help you a lot more in life. It could really help you to just be on a straightforward path and not have to worry about external things. Focus on taking care of this overthinking, whatever it is that you might try. There's different ideas, there's different things that you could do, but a lot of it stems from that uncertainty. So figuring out what you're uncertain about is the first step. Like I said, it may also be a fear, so figuring out what it is that you are afraid of also might be the first step as well. If you are afraid of something in your life, if you're afraid of the future, if you're afraid of what you have to do next, whatever it is, understand and figure out how you can get rid of this. But one thing that helped me kill off and get rid of this fear was doing more things to be more proud of myself, becoming the best version of me, and actually putting in some type of effort into the things, into my life. If this is your life, you only get one shot at this. So learn what helps you and learn what makes you be more proud of yourself at the end of the day, because odds are when you do feel proud, that proudness, and you just feel accomplished, that overthinking and that fear will. You can get rid of this overthinking, because overthinking does not have to change and affect your mood. Getting rid of this isn't impossible. It is possible, I promise. I know it feels like it's just, it always keeps going and you'll always keep overthinking. And, you know, in some cases, one thing I definitely learned myself as well. Like, it's just an ever-going process to get rid of it. You have to keep being active on it and just trying different things to ease your mind. And the more things that you are doing, the more like productive that you are, the less you will really overthink about certain things, because you will be more sure about whatever it is that you are trying to do. And just like I said, that productiveness is always going to help. If you're constantly doing things throughout the day and you don't have time to just sit and just overthink about certain things, but there's a lot of things in your life that you will do that with. So this is a journey, it's a marathon, you feel me, to fix your mind and to fix certain issues in your life. But it's important and it's very necessary to become a better human and to really just live your best possible life, be the best possible version of yourself, y'all. That is what I push on this channel each and every day, working towards being the best you can be, so that you can be successful in all aspects of life, not just with wealth, not just with mental health, but in all aspects of life. This is the most important thing that I want to bring to YouTube. As I am on this journey myself, I would like to share this with you guys, so you guys can also join the journey with me if you want to. And if you want to be the best possible version of yourself, we can do it together. We don't, you know what I mean? You don't have to be alone doing this. You could be following along with someone, just like how I'm trying to keep up with you guys and be posting every day, so you guys can see the journey. Each and every day there's a new adversity that comes to our lives, and getting around these adversities is always going to be helpful when you have other people there teaching you and helping you with different methods, so you don't have to get stuck on certain things. So yeah, YouTube, with all that being said, I hope that you did learn something in this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be continuously uploading on YouTube. I will be always making content, making videos, doing shorts, things like that. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. It's your boy Risk Taker. I'm out of here. Bless.